Good morning, folks.
Morning.
Ah! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Good morning.
I really hope you didn't make anyone crash their car there. You know somebody's driving.
Just make sure you put a gate on that so it doesn't go too loud, too loud. Oh my god! Okay, enough.
No, enough.
I told you guys, get the fuck out of here, man. You know, I says to the guy, I can't do any less than 12. Yeah, it is. More less than 12? Hey, can I get a gin and tonic?
Why are they so quiet today? So crank it all the way up.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our website, tmgstudios.tv. Sign up for a membership now at tmgstudios.tv. And if not, then enjoy this one. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've never smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth?
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Good morning, everyone. I'm carrying a payload.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Enola Gay is piloting something big in here.
Okay, what?
I took some magnesium before I went to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night in a
Really?
cold.
Why?
Feeling sick
Why?
because I had 30 grams of protein via yogurt
In the morning?
before bed.
Okay. And then that plus the magnesium, you think, did
Yeah.
it?
So then I was
Why
on the
magnesium, though? Isn't that like supposed to be a stress thing?
toilet. It's good.
Were you stressed out from how much protein you ate?
Yeah.
You were
I
like,
was
I gotta
stressed out how
combat this
big
somehow.
I was getting.
Yeah.
Stressed me out how huge I was.
Yeah. You looked in the mirror, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Too much muscle mass.
I can't look like this.
How am I supposed to sleep?
How my career is over.
Yeah,
I'm supposed
yeah.
to look like a
I'm too ripped.
yeah. I'm supposed
People
to
are not
look
going to
like
find
a
me
tiny
funny.
soft boy.
Yeah, exactly.
How will I ever be funny?
I'm too hot.
Yeah.
I look like Matt Rife.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I look like a twink. But so I wake up in a stupor, get to the toilet, and I'm like, it's like crawling in my stomach, but it won't come out. He's scared.
Right.
And I try to call him. Yeah. It won't come out.
Nothing.
No, I didn't. So I played some trumpets. That's what I do for Alina now. I'm like, I play the trumpet. She goes, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "You're a queen.
What do you mean?
You're here."
Yeah.
I'll bust it.
Oh, I know what you're saying, but I'm saying the
Yeah.
queen joke. It's because, yeah, right.
Unless you're a queen. It's like, you're here. You've arrived. Anyway.
Yeah. Royalty hath entered. I'm actually doing this to honor you,
Yeah.
my wife.
I bend straight over. I grab my ankles and I blow my trumpet to the ceiling. Yeah. So I'm carrying a hero shit my pants.
Okay.
That's what I'm carrying
Nice.
right now. So this coffee.
So it's going to happen, you think, this episode?
Yeah.
Maybe halfway through.
Yeah.
It's going to be you that leaves this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been me having to piss every fucking 30 minutes.
Or I just get up and I just.
Yeah. I was joking. Yesterday. I was filming this video and I was reading people's like horrible date stories.
Mm.
And this one was from this girl and she was like, I I had this guy over my place, and we were like out on the balcony just hanging out, and things were going well, and I thought maybe we would have progressed inside or something, and all of a sudden he looks at me and goes, "I have to leave," and just dipped to the bathroom and came out like 45 minutes later and sheepishly kind of admitted to her that he shit his pants.
Oh.
And I was like, that is the most shit your pants reaction you can possibly have.
Yeah.
That just immediate, like, I have to leave.
I gotta go.
I have to remove myself from the situation. I was laughing because it literally happened to me like 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
I was standing in the living room, and it's in the morning, right? So we're like doing chores, taking care of the kid, TV's on or something. So we're kind of, both Kelsey and I are like sitting in the living room somewhere. I think I was standing in the kitchen or something, having sort of like an open conversation just to the living room, sort of, as things are happening, right? And all of a sudden I just like completely removed myself from the situation because I tried to fart. And just, when you shit your pants, it's just so sudden and unexpected, You're never like, oh, this one's probably going to be a poop. It's always like you're 100% convinced that this is going to be a fart.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's just,
Yeah.
And I don't mean to ruin your Saturday by any means.
I think we've already done that.
But it's a complete Hershey squirt,
Yeah.
Just, and I'm like, oh, and I just ran to the bathroom, like completely ejected from the situation. Threw my boxers in the garbage, like.
No, you got to keep those.
No, I didn't even bother. I was
you
like,
gotta
what am I
keep
gonna do?
Frame them.
Put these in the washing machine? It's gonna get everything poopy.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is more than a skid stain. It's straight up liquid in here. I toss those things.
No, that's always that's always when it's a wet one, and you're like, please, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, and you look and you're like, oh god,
so good underwear.
yeah, exactly. And
You
you're
gotta
like, I hope it didn't soak through in my. And you look at your pants, you're like, it did soak through in my pants.
Damn it.
I guess I got to throw the pants out too.
And you walk
And anyways,
back out.
You what?
Then you walk back out and sit back down at church, and
yeah.
you shat through to the pew. And the family next to you sees your skid mark.
As you approach the pew, I really hope it didn't get on the pew. I really hope it didn't get the.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck! It's a pupe. I puked.
Lord, forgive me, for I hath puked. Yeah. Anyway.
I wonder if anyone's ever shit their pants after, like, in the segment where you have to kneel on the thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know how many old people go to church?
You
You
think?
know how many old guys have just sat there and just fucking depended?
Yeah. Please kneel and pray. Oh, gladly.
Yeah.
Gladly. You flip down the thing. Squeegee. I have to leave.
Oh,
I violently shit myself in the middle of a church convention.
this is copy pasta, man. I don't. But because it's from Reddit, I believe it.
Yeah.
Man, side note, I wish I remember the dude's name. He's like he's on TikTok. He made a TikTok about how, like, when you ask a simple question on Reddit, I think the TikTok, he was like, hey, how long should I cook meatloaf or something? And it was him like mimicking Reddit replies. It is incredible. Because I was trying to look up something this weekend, how you can just never get a real answer from people on Reddit.
What do they do?
Well, you're like, I don't want to fucking butcher this guy's joke. But in a similar vein, I was looking up like a correct temperature to cook. Oh, I was looking up something to do with cooking. It wasn't like a temperature, but whatever. Like, and someone asked a similar question, and all the replies were like, maybe you shouldn't just do that. Then you have to worry about it in the future. And the guy's following up in the thread like, well, I did it, and I need an answer. And then it's just like no reply was like, hey, it's good.
Like people trying to
XYZ.
teach him a lesson?
Yeah, it was everyone
Yeah.
just,
Dunking on him?
yeah. Or like, you're dead. That's the answer. Just nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Thank you for the gold, sir.
Yeah, nothing that's actually helpful. So I was just like a random tangent. I wish I remember the thread because it would make more sense. But I think it was something about, that's what it was. I was looking up wood versus plastic cutting boards, and if you need to like keep meat and veggies like separate. So I think the question was like, hey, I cut meat on my wooden cutting board. I've also used it for vegetables. Is this like a bad thing? And all the replies were like, you should just get a separate cutting board. The guy's like, I know, but this is my cutting board now, and I've done it, so I need to know.
Yeah. Just give me some info for my exact situation right now.
Yeah.
What do I do after
And
I've
then
already done it? You shouldn't do that. Okay. Thank you.
Other replies were like, well, typically I say, I cut the meat in the pan. He's like, I didn't do that. The whole thread was riddled with him being like, I know, I just need an answer for this.
Poor guy.
Quite
man.
literally not
Poor
one.
guy is standing there in front of his cutting board like, I just want to know if I can use this for veggies
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. And then, people were like, well, you should get a plastic one. And then those threads were spinning out and like, I don't want microplastics in my meat. And I could imagine this guy's frustration. Like, I'll kill every single one of you.
Yeah.
I just need one person with a brain.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, McDonald's. All right, listeners, we've got a deep life question for you. Is there anything better than saving money? We think this feeling is right up there with beautiful weather, a good night's sleep, and finishing your first ultra marathon. Ooh.
Yeah. And when it comes to saving money, one way to do that is using the McDonald's app. The McDonald's app constantly has amazing deals like free medium fries or even sometimes a quarter pounder BOGO deal.
I love me a quarter pounder BOGO deal.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do love quarter pounders. They're fucking amazing. It's always my go-to order. Downloading the McDonald's app is a no-brainer because you can get a new deal every single day. That's nuts. It's awesome. I love it. I mean, let's see what the deal is today, shall we? Free large fries with minimum purchase of $1. That's sick.
All right, so I've got an important question for you.
And what is it? I'm ready.
What is your favorite time of day to grab a deal from the McDonald's app?
I got to be honest, I'm a McDonald's breakfast fan.
Okay.
So for me, it's the morning because I'm also a morning guy.
Yeah.
But I'd kill for a McMuff.
I'm right there with you, man. I love a McMuff in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you have it. We love McDonald's and we love saving money. It's a match made in heaven.
Save some cash every day with the McDonald's app. You must opt in to the rewards. Fucking
I used to look shit up on Reddit like when, Otis was first born. And I remember this one time, I've said this on Insanely Chill before. I might have told you too, but I'm a little bit ashamed about this. But like I used to buy this because we started formula feeding him, right? So I used to buy, and to make formula, it's powder. You mix it with water.
Yeah.
And I was like in my head you're paranoid about everything with
of course.
with a newborn, know? You're like, I don't know what the fuck is right. And especially if it's your first kid, you're like, I don't know what the fuck is what this kid can.
Yeah.
I don't
Can
know.
he drink Coke Zero? Can he drink Diet Coke?
Yeah. I mean, here's something like, would you assume that a baby can have water?
No.
You wouldn't assume that.
I've heard that.
You've heard that but if you didn't know, would you?
Yes.
But just like, so shit like that, you just don't know,
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you mix the formula with water, but that's what they can have is the mixed formula because they need, like, giving them just water like fucks up their nutrient balance or something like that. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is like, I don't know shit, so I'm looking things up and I'm looking up, I'm like, what kind of water? Can I just use tap water?
Yeah.
That seems maybe unsafe
Yeah.
for a newborn baby. So I'm like, what kind of water? So I look up baby, like newborn water for formula mixing, and it brings me to this Amazon link for baby water, which is like a scam, of course, but I bought it for like months. It's just like distilled water.
Yeah.
And then one time we didn't have that, so I was freaking out. I'm like, fuck, we're on a trip or something, a weekend trip, and I'm like, fuck, what water do I buy? I don't have the baby water. So I look up, this is more of a story about me being an idiot. I look up can I use bottled water for my baby's formula?
Right.
And this Reddit thread, it takes me to this Reddit thread, and she was like, one of the ladies was like, I used smart water one time, and my baby started violently throwing up, like blood or something. It was so fucking insane. And I was like, okay, well, we're not using bottled water.
Yeah.
And both of us were just so fucking stressed. I forget what we ended up doing. But like, fast forward, I've never used bottled water 5,000 times. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
If it's fine for you, it's fine for the baby, generally.
Yeah.
It's just so funny, like the amount. Nobody on there was like, yeah, it's probably fine. If like one time, it's probably fine.
Yeah. You rarely get those replies.
No.
I'm just laughing at you going into the store, panicked. I need a Brita filter. and you go buy a whole Brita in a parking lot,
Yeah.
and you use bottled water to rinse off the Brita,
yeah.
and then you put the bottled water in the Brita,
Yeah.
and then someone's in the parking lot like, is everything okay, sir? And you're like,
water?
I'm making the baby water
I'm making
fuck
baby
out of my
water.
face. I ran out of baby water. You just sound insane. I ran out of the baby water. So I got to make...
Baby water I get from at Amazon.
Yeah. I ran out.
Amazon.com, I get the baby water.
I went out of the baby water. Yet,
Baby water, such a scam. Dude, I fell for that shit for months. Then finally I have filtered water in my kitchen. I just started using that, and I'm like, what were you doing? But you're just paranoid as a new parent, you know? You're like, I just want everything to be perfect.
You're paranoid, and
then Reddit is telling you all this fucking info about your baby throwing up blood if you give them tap water. You know, I don't know.
You got too many resources, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You'd think like unlimited info is a good thing. It's actually turned out to be a very bad thing.
Well, when you realize that the unlimited info is just trained on Reddit commentary.
Yeah.
You know what I picture a lot of the time on Reddit is you read a comment, and then when I get to the end of the sentence, I picture a sweaty guy hitting enter and turning to his friend and being like, that's actually the incorrect information.
Yeah.
But I like to do a little bit of trolling because I just have so much karma on this account, and I just love to think that people think I'm a legitimate source of information. But in reality, I'm making a lot of this up. That's what I picture.
Yeah.
Every time I hit the end of a sentence.
Yeah.
Against my will, I'm caught up on this season of Love Island.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, the British one?
Yes.
Okay. I know. I see. The only thing I've seen from it so far is all the people dunking on the girls for looking older than they actually are.
Shitting on them for the lip filler and stuff.
Yeah. They just all have had a bunch of work done, so people just think that they're in their 40s.
Never mind that. Can we get these people like a little bit of meth?
Why?
I was thinking how fucking awesome it would be if just they left a little bag of meth in there, and just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
Like imagine 3 of them get hooked and they're shooting up, and they go completely insane, and they just shack up in the hideaway.
Yes.
They cover all the windows with newspaper.
Yeah.
They like form a religion in there. The production crew cannot get them to come out. They're like, this is our commune now. Yeah. They're building fires in there.
Yeah.
They're cooking in there.
This is good.
They are fully just methed the fuck
really
out.
Really good. They're running like extension cords out so they like charge all their phones at the same time and shit.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cords just running out of this room.
Yeah. And if you go in there, they have just like paintings and all kinds of shit.
And they sleep for 5 days.
Yeah.
They come out of the hideaway. You're talking about like the sex room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
They're just shacked up in there,
funny,
methed out, and they're
taking all the sex toys and like making little like sculptures out of them and shit.
Yeah.
And then they come out from the binge and they sleep through 5 days of challenges.
No, I think they never come out of it. I think they're fully like methed out. They think one of them is God.
Yeah, okay.
Like they form a religion in there.
Yeah, okay.
It just like evolves into a bad thing.
Right.
Or like maybe someone on set, like maybe one of the production staff finessed meth into the set because he was like, oh, we're in South Africa. Give it a shot.
Yeah,
and then they found it and then just turned into a bad thing.
Right. Yeah.
And then they're just all in there meth the fuck out.
Yeah.
And the show completely shuts down, and now they have a problem.
Yeah.
How good would that be?
That would be fucking good. See, that's what hasn't been done yet with island dating shows. They haven't introduced hard drugs. Yeah. Actually, though,
they're
going the wrong way with this shit. They're taking away the alcohol. That's what I realize is good about all the Bravo shows. They just let them have all the alcohol they want, and they're fucked up all the time.
Yeah.
They don't like encourage them to drink. They're just like, you can drink you can fucking party, do whatever you want. This is a reality show. On these shows, they're like, you can have one drink per evening.
Yeah.
We want you guys to be sober so that you fall in love and everything seems genuine and wholesome.
Which is nothing for an English person as well.
Yeah, exactly. One drink, it's like, no. Yeah, that's
breakfast.
That's what they feed their infants.
Yeah.
That's baby water for them.
Yeah, baby water in
Guinness.
the UK. Yeah. Shit beer.
No, but you're right. They need to introduce
Hard ass
amphetamines. No, because it wouldn't be fun. Mushrooms wouldn't be fun to watch.
No.
Amphetamines is fun to watch.
Yeah. If a guy in there, like, we need a piece of shit. Okay. We need someone who's like a mild addict. Like he somehow finesses a bag of coke in there.
They all probably are, dude. They're all probably doing coke every single weekend.
But
until they get to the show.
That's what I mean. But we need someone who goes in there and like,
but
it's in his bag.
Smuggles it in.
It's in his bag.
They probably have done that.
He's like, no, we need like a real user though.
Yeah.
User.
A user? Damn.
I hate to put it that way, but like,
that's a little dark. But yeah.
But I'm saying we need like a real user.
Yeah.
Someone who's down to like get busy.
Yeah.
And it, in this universe, like,
so funny, dude. He keeps taking people to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's like so obvious what's happening.
Yeah.
The producer's like, "What the fuck is?
Yeah.
This guy for real?"
And he just like imagine random shots of a guy walking around that villa, like looking at all the cameras.
Yeah. Going into the bathroom, like going into the stall and flushing like 12 times.
Yeah. Or going into the shower,
farting and sniffing and farting at the same time so you can't hear it. What are you doing in there? I'm smelling my farts.
Do you know Jimmy? Yeah, he's always smelling his own farts.
In the bathroom.
You can't be serious. He's smelling his own farts in the bathroom.
He's got a scat fetish.
I do think he's got a scat fetish. And he comes out like, yo, what's up?
Yeah. I'll just smell my own turds in there. Wasn't doing anything else. Smell my own turds.
Yeah. I was just dying laughing at like Ian Sterling just coming back being like, 2 boys and 1 girl have formed a religion and they're hiding in the hideaway. The production crew cannot get them to emerge from the hideaway. And they're just
he's not even joking.
Yeah, it's just fucking
There's no sarcastic quips, just nothing.
It's just a straight news update.
Yeah. News update.
And then they're just in there.
They've lit a motorhome on fire.
Just when we thought things couldn't get worse, they've made their way into the town. They've recruited 5 new people and they've brought them back to the villa and they're growing in numbers. Now there's 10 people subscribed to this religion in the villa.
Yeah.
A fucking SWAT team out there.
Yeah.
We have to figure out how to remove them.
Yeah. We now have an open air drug market in the villa.
Full drugged in. Just flip the villa into a fucking trap house.
2 Love Island contestants are like flirting outside. Maybe they're at the gym or whatever. It's like a guy and a girl, and then the camera pans over and just the sketchiest looking person ever, fully clothed, like in too many clothes. For how hot it is out. Just standing right there.
No, in a hoodie and like track pants.
Yeah.
And
just
shoes
leaning
by
against the wall.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Rabbit or something. It's like those dudes from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Bro, imagine these 2 hot people look up and the villa is just like crawling with like people. Just people. Just like 40 people. Just people milling and like in and out and just it's just uncomfortable.
The front door's open. People are just coming.
Yeah. Just locals driving up and walking in and it's just uncomfortable.
And they're still shooting the show like totally normal.
Yeah. Trying.
These people are just all in the background just so funny.
Raiding the fridge.
Yeah.
Asleep at the bar countertop. They need to take Love Island and turn it into like they need to somehow develop like a prison economy in there.
Yeah.
Like they get locked up for so long that they start trading things.
Yeah.
And things start becoming territorial.
Yeah.
They got to introduce, like one of the bedroom. It can't just be the sex room. Like one of the bedrooms gets like a certain degree of internet access, and there's only one place to shit.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Like a little social experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 60 days
Things-
in, but with hot people.
Yeah.
It's essentially how would hot people fare in a prison environment.
Yep.
That's what we want to see.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't boink each other.
Yeah. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, SeatGeek. You guys have used our code so much that SeatGeek wanted to hook you up with a brand new special offer.
Everyone can use our new code TMG15 for 15% off any tickets on SeatGeek, whether you're a new customer or not. Because you know what? Concert season is back. Artists like Hozier, Billie Eilish, and Noah Khan are on tour, and you already know that SeatGeek is the best place to get tickets.
In fact, look it. The app is right here on my phone. Las Vegas, Nevada. Nope, I wish. I'm going to change it to Los Angeles here, and we got Kendrick Lamar tomorrow at the Forum. What?
No, the pop-up, yeah.
What? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Damn, that's sick. He just announced that? Like,
Little pop-up, man.
wow.
Little pop-up, pop-out.
Yeah, like you said, Noah Khan is playing. Chris Brown. Chris Stapleton, Bruno Mars, Megan Thee Stallion. I had some friends that went to see the Grateful Dead, or the Dead and Company at the Sphere this last weekend. They said it was fucking incredible. You can get tickets on SeatGeek. Kendrick Lamar is playing tomorrow at the Forum. You can get tickets. Luke Combs, no matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, TMG15 is going to get you 15% off your next order.
So whip out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add the code TMG15 to your account. What are you waiting for? Do it now, because this offer is only available for a limited time. But yeah, this season is
Is it good?
it's everything.
You're caught up on it?
Yeah.
How many episodes?
Alina's been watching, and I just have her patch me in.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like 12, I think.
Okay. And is it good or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fucking social drama.
Yeah.
It's nothing different from anything before.
Like, are the characters, like, charismatic? Is there anyone that's...
No, but I think it's finally at a... They got very regular people. They put one reality star in there. And then tonight's episode, we watched the one that just came out, so the next one, the one that'll come out tonight, they're bringing like I think more natural looking, like more naturally hot people
Okay.
to kind of fuck it up.
I see.
Yeah.
As opposed to what? People with work done?
Yeah.
I see. Play this? I mean, it's kind of funny. I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not, but...
Guess their age.
Okay.
Guess if they're natural or not. And
This is a
then,
plastic surgeon
say
guessing
what they have done.
Okay.
the contestant's age.
Okay, so the first girl is Jess.
She's 38, lips, nose. Yeah, so obviously she's had some work done, in my opinion.
This is Harriet.
What was her
42,
actual age?
Yes. Cheeks, lips, nose, fake lashes.
I'm going to say, I think it's like mid-20s, dude.
They're all like low to mid-20s.
Yeah. I know she's...
This is all I've seen is people just dunking on these girls for this. Yeah. Mean.
Feels bad.
Yeah. See, I don't like... I feel like reality shows... I feel like they used to really care about having really great, charismatic people that everyone loved.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, when I think back to, like, the Big Brother days, it was always like, there's these guys, fucking Will and Mike, like Dr. Will, I think was his name. What? And Mike? No, they were just, like, good friends, and I think everyone loved them.
Yeah.
Every contestant on the show loved them. The public loved them.
Yeah.
And I feel like Love Island, remember, like, Kim and fucking Chris, and they were, like, a little controversial, but, like, generally people fucking loved them.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Chris? No? That was, like, in season 3, I think, or 4, like, when it got really good. They had their, like, little bromance. But generally, they were just, like, funny, fucking cool guys, you know? And I feel like now they're so focused on having controversial people. That's, like, what they want.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with these Bravo shows I'm watching. There's just, like, certain people that just, like, make your blood boil, and they focus all their time on that.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Love Island. Just ratings are down. They really got to turn it. They're like, fuck it. They just bring in a super political person in there.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you think Brexit was the right thing to do?
Like, oh, what the fuck you on about?
The Labour Party is just not.
And then it just goes completely away from being hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll be American. That'll be an American dating show.
Yeah.
Can politics be put aside for love?
yeah.
I don't like liberal men. They're all pansies.
Damn, that's kind of a good idea.
I'm progressive and I like guns.
I don't think I know you're vaxxed. Ew, you're not my kind of guy.
Yeah.
And then,
Damn, that's kind of a good fucking idea. I feel like we should pitch that. What should we call it?
suck on this, libtard. That's the name of the show.
Okay. It's a working title. I feel like we can, we got to, noodle on that a little bit, I think. But
Suck on these, libtards. No, you know what it'd be?
politics be put aside for love.
It'd have to be something like, something liberty.
Yeah.
You know.
Liberty. Blue
The
always.
liberty of love.
Yeah, that's good.
Liberty or love.
Yeah.
Something like
that's
that.
good. Yeah. Damn, that's really good.
Liberty or love.
That's fucking good.
Can politics be put aside
For love?
for sweet, sweet love?
Yeah.
I believe in God. I am and then it just hard cuts her being like, I want to have both of you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be really funny, actually, if in a dating context and the framing was like hard up political views, and then people get so horny they just start going back on their political views.
Yeah.
It's like a super progressive dude with like some right wing girl, and he's like, I mean, I don't, all that shit I said about the borders, like I don't really mean it. I'm fine. Close it up. I don't give a fuck. Just going back on everything.
I'm having great sex right
Yeah.
now. So I don't,
It's so bad.
There's a funny ass tweet I read. It was like, the thing about having good politics is none of your friends have boats.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah. There's a quote tweet to that was super funny. It was like, no boats, just LGBTQ and thrifting.
Yeah. Damn, we just see the same fucking tweets now, don't we?
No one's unique. Everyone's algorithm is
No,
the
but
same
Twitter
shit.
especially. It's
Yeah.
just the same for everyone.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I was in Vegas, played a show, and I guess there was...
And for those of you thinking Cody DJ, he actually he's taking a new avenue. Actually, just like he does fire twirling.
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil. They cast me. So when I say play a show, it's, I'm twirling fire and putting it up my butt and stuff.
Crazy. You're just
Yeah. Yeah. No, we did go to a show with one of those guys, though.
Okay.
It was sick. It was actually on Friday night. We were like, because I was playing Saturday. We went a day early. And brought the whole, like, Kelsey's parents, brought our kid, and Friday night they offered to watch him. So we were like, let's go fucking do some adult shit. Let's, like, not be
watch
fucking
the Blue Man Group.
degenerates. Exactly. Let's, like, let's be Vegas tourists. And we went to a show. It's called Awakening.
Is it Cirque?
It's not. It's like the Wind's version of Cirque.
Awakening. That's just it. It's just Awakening.
Awakening. That's what it is.
Do you have
And
any
it's like,
context?
so when
to
you
what this
walk
show
in, when you
is?
check into a room at the Wynn or the Encore or whatever, it's the ad for it. It's just on loop, playing on every single TV, right?
Right.
In the fucking hotel. Every single time you check into a room, it's playing, and it's been that way for like since last year.
Okay.
Experience the most jaw-dropping visuals at one of the most immersive theaters in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And we're checking. So we bought tickets to this thing. We're checking, and my friend's like, "How the fuck can a show be more immersive than another show?"
Yeah.
It's just you're already there. It's as immersive as it can get. And we sit down, and there's like speakers like next to your head.
Oh.
And then this stage, the entire thing is lights.
Okay.
And the whole stage is like this gigantic moving robot. So every piece separately goes up and down, just creating these gigantic holes in the stage, but then also raising up super fucking high. It was actually jaw dropping. I went back and I put the ad on in the fucking hotel room.
To be like, wow,
it's true. Should have listened to the ad. It's
well,
fucking
there you
true.
go, man. Cabaret is still alive.
Yeah, no, it was incredible.
What was the most memorable like act? The fire twirling guy, or
I mean, honestly, it wasn't even like the honestly like the best part about it was the production.
was there a story?
There was a story. It was kind of like a sort of cliche, like yin and yang, darkness, and it's like the goddess of darkness and the god of light were in love, and then they, I guess, got split up from each other, and this woman is trying to go around to all the elements and get all the crystals so she can bring them back together. And
this is the hideaway religion right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the god of light, he's in love with her, but she needs all the elements in order to bring him back, so they're in love.
Yeah. So go back up. So that's like what the stage does.
Oh, got it.
So it starts out as just like a circle.
Yeah.
And then it like creates stairs, and the whole thing is constantly moving. And I was just the entire time thinking, I could run down there, slip in one of those cracks, and get just completely split in half by one of these stages, and just change the trajectory of everyone in here's lives. There's a stadium full of people that would watch that.
So I know. I love when Tom.
Epic.
I love when Tom does that. Whenever we fly in to wherever and we get the rental car, and we're leaving the airport, there's always someone crossing the crosswalk, and he's like, "Should I change our lives forever?" He always says that. It started because we were going somewhere and a cop was crossing the street, and he's like, "Should I just run this guy over and change our lives forever?"
Bro, it's so funny. Everyone has these intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about it.
Yeah. Oh, because we do them.
Yeah.
We can't talk about it.
Right, because you act on them?
We're all on the run.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, every single one of us.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Shady Rays. Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that will not break the bank.
Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all outdoor adventures.
They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. I wear my Shady Rays while I'm running, when I'm driving, when I go to the beach, for example. I'm wearing them all day long.
If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it, because Shady Rays has you covered with lost and broken protection, so you're covered from day one. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There is no risk when you shop.
Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com and use code TMG for $20 off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself. The shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
But yeah, okay. So the story wasn't that captivating. Can I see the lore
best
here?
part was the costumes, the music, the lights on the stage, the fact that the stage was moving. They did like some illusions where, because like there were so many moving parts of the stage, they could like make people disappear.
Interesting.
By like, making you pay attention to a certain thing, and there's a hole that you're not seeing and the person drops down.
Yeah.
So it was cool. I enjoyed it. But then there was apparently there was a fight on Saturday night. Tank fought.
Yes.
Right? And I didn't really knew that. I didn't know that. I heard about it.
Who did he fight?
Briefly during the day. I forget. Knocked him the fuck out though.
He did that backflip.
Yeah, I saw that picture. It was cool.
Who did he just fight? Frank Martin.
Knocked him the fuck out.
I didn't see the knockout, actually. I was in, the hell was I doing on Saturday? I don't even remember.
So I'm playing my set. It starts at midnight.
Yeah.
And I'm like half an hour into it.
Yeah.
And I get a tap on the shoulder. And they're like, yo. And I turn around and it's fucking Ryan Garcia. And he's like, can we get a picture? I was like, sure. Fuck yeah. Took a picture. He's wearing his did you see the clip of him at the fight
No.
He went up to the ring after, and it said like #1 tank fan on his shirt.
trolling.
He was trolling. He was wearing that shirt, and it was him and his buddy. And he looked like he was pretty fucked up, honestly. Yeah. And mid set, so these guys are just, him and his buddy are like just beside me, like almost the full like first 45 minutes of the set. And at one point, he rips off his #1 tank fan shirt, throws it into the audience, and then his buddy takes off his shirt. So I just have these two like shirtless, like what look like, I don't like hype guys, almost.
Yeah.
Like both of them are shirtless on either side of me. They're just like going hard as fuck.
So that was your awakening.
That was my awakening.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
It was pretty funny.
Rygars.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't know. It was cool. Cool that they came to the show, I guess.
Yeah. Can I see
they were
the
like,
knockout?
I can't believe I watched your DJ video, man. I can't believe you're doing this right now. I was like, thanks, I guess. It was cool. I don't know.
I can't believe you're doing this right now.
They were like watching me, like, like just watching my fingers, like, how the fuck? Whoa.
That's how Alina looks at me when I play Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
So I can't believe you're doing this right now. You're so fucking good.
Dinner's getting cold.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're doing this right now.
Let's see this.
Flap.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that last punch.
To
was
do this
brutal.
right after. No, let's see. Let's see this backflip. The quickness. This shit is so funny. Wait, when does he do it? Oh, he doesn't.
Oh.
Yep. The balance, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. That was clean.
Yeah.
Clean. You see the picture of him upside down?
Yes.
Pretty sick.
I love the tweet when it was like, imagine waking up from being knocked out and seeing this.
It's exactly the tweet that I was talking about.
It's all.
So
it's
we
all
see the same shit. Chrome Hearts shorts. Did they mention that?
No.
Okay, so it wasn't the same tweet.
Pretty crazy.
But yeah, and then gambled, obviously.
Yeah.
As we were just talking about, we played the Willy Wonka slot machine that's fucking 2 stories high.
Yep.
Insane.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, watching Digital Candy. Just that's the real Candy Crush.
Yeah. No, it really is.
Yeah.
So these ones, it's 2, it's like a tall TV, like a fucking normal big screen turned on its head, right?
Yep.
But then there's another one stacked on top.
Yeah.
And that one is just kind of used for like ancillary graphics or whatever. This is the one that it's already pretty fucking high, right?
Yep.
That's like where the main slots are.
Yeah.
And then you get the Oompa Loompa bonus. And your life changes.
Do you know the song for the Oompa Loompa bonus?
Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo. I've got a jackpot waiting for you.
It's really haunting because when you hear that, you can hear that one cut through the casino floor.
You really can.
You can be walking by and hear it going. Yeah.
You're like, I smell it. Here. And I smell the Willy Wonka machine somewhere around here. Right? So this is what it looks like, right? And then you get the Oompa Loompa bonus. This is what you think it is. It's just this. This is it right here. So these fuckers jump on these little air pumps, right? They're pumping look at what happens. Boom. Second screen. Oh, again? Oh, even higher. This doesn't do it justice right here. When this happens, you're looking like this. It's like up there, how tall it is. And then you watch all these wilds come across the screen, and they are responsible for stopping them.
And you're going insane.
It is the most joy I've ever felt in my entire life. And I have a child. Okay.
Look, son,
I'm kidding,
you were a gift from God, but this right here, this is as close as you can get to him right here.
Now that's a stupendous win right
That's
there.
a big win. Let's see how much we're coming away with here. 60,000 pennies?
$70. Hey,
169
$169.
Hell yeah.
Gargantuan win.
This is my first weekend home in a minute, so
Nice.
I locked the fuck in.
On Counter-Strike.
A little bit Counter-Strike, but I did a lot of nothing.
Nice.
I'm trying to think what the hell I did on Saturday. I don't even remember. Oh, I had a show on Saturday.
In LA?
Yeah. Did a spot in Culver.
Nice.
We went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Brother.
Why?
Brother.
What was the occasion?
Just fuck it.
Just Saturday?
Just fuck it.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. God damn, I gotta go there again.
I try to spend my time in the pits of retail economy.
Yeah.
The absolute hells that capitalism has created.
It's not hell at all. What do you mean? It's heaven.
No, it is. But I call it hell. I think the Cheesecake Factory. I think
It's called hell because it's just filled with sin, right?
Yeah, but no, I think the
Everything's so sinfully good there.
I think the Cheesecake Factory is how you imagine like purgatory. Like the show Lost could have just been all in a Cheesecake Factory.
Waiting for the table, though. That's the only difference.
Waiting for the table.
Once
No.
you're at the table, it's heaven. But they do. It's so busy there always.
Yeah.
And it's such a fucking factory.
Yeah.
That I agree. It's like, that's like.
Well, what happens in this purgatory is when the bill comes, you sign, and then you look up, and you're handing your keys to the valet again.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
So there's this infinite loop.
Yeah.
And every time it's like a different meal with a different family.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
But
I'll have the cheese torpedoes, please.
yeah.
You're
But
I'm having deja vu. I think I just ordered those.
it's like, no, you didn't. This is our first time here.
I'll have the chicken missiles.
Yeah. Chicken missiles. I had the orange chicken.
Okay.
And I'm looking at it, and it's glazed. It's candy chicken. I already know this going in. All right? I'm fully aware I'm getting donut chicken.
Yeah.
But I'm eating it, and as I'm like every nugget further, I feel like the high coming on
Yeah.
from the sugar.
Yeah.
But it's by the end, I'm fucking 25 pieces deep, and I'm like, this is starting to feel like donut holes.
Okay.
This doesn't. I don't know if there's any chicken in here.
It says, did you look at the calories?
Oh, I looked at it all.
What did it say? Because
So
it
the
says the
calories-
calories on the menu, right?
It does, but I looked up the nutritional facts because I'm like, what are we talking DV for sugar?
Okay.
What daily value we got going on
And?
right here? If you had to guess, do you know the DV for like your daily sugar intake? Do you know the grams?
No.
Take a guess.
Like 0? Isn't it not necessary?
It's not necessary, but the
5 grams? I don't.
the suggested amount a day, roughly.
10 grams.
I believe it's like 35,
Okay.
which I think is wrong.
Yeah.
Probably not. Shouldn't be that.
Right. But that's probably like fruits from sugars, right? Or sugars from fruits, probably, right?
Probably.
Like natural sugars.
probably.
Okay.
So let's call it. Let's say you should probably have maybe 5 grams of sugar max. How many would you guess is in the orange chicken meal?
I don't know, 50.
77 grams.
77 grams of sugar? How much is in like a pint of ice cream?
Let's look that up right now.
Pint of ice cream.
So I
Pint
read.
of vanilla ice cream.
I'm driving home. I feel early onset diabetes.
You're
My
like
toes,
losing feeling.
my toes are not working, and I'm kind of laughing. And so I started looking up ways to counteract high sugar intake, and they say pound water, take a nap, and I had to take a nap. It was so much sugar, I had to pass out for a bit.
Wait, you're looking up ways to counteract sugar intake.
Yeah, that's how.
And you
high
ended
I
up on a
felt.
Reddit thread of people being like, well, don't have that much sugar.
There was yes.
I
Actually,
probably wouldn't go to Cheesecake Factory.
actually yes.
Capitalist hell in there.
Actually yes.
I already went, you guys.
Pint of vanilla ice cream from Marie Callender's.
Zoom in for us. 90 grams. So you almost ate a whole pint of ice cream worth of calories.
Yes, of sugar.
Of something that's supposed to be savory.
Yeah. Yeah, donut chicken. They should call that
That's fucking
donut
awesome.
holes and rice.
What are the
bro.
calories in the orange chicken?
It was like,
What is it?
I was about to say 1,800.
1,800?
Yeah.
That fucking rules, dude. That rules.
It's really clever what they do here because they were confusing me because right below that, the 1,350, that's why I couldn't answer straight away because I couldn't remember if it was 1,800 or 1,300 calories. I think they arranged this in a way where the higher calorie ones, some of them tend to fall
Near one.
yeah, like a discrepancy. So if you're actually
None of these are low calorie. Though.
no, but one's lower than the other. So it's like giving you this false sense of, well, it's not 2,000.
Yeah. Look at this. I know what you're
1,400.
saying. Yeah. They're like salespeople. They like.
Yeah.
It's like maybe if we put 14.99, people will think it's not 1,500 calories.
Dude, these are fucking Wheel of Fortune numbers.
Look at this kitchen. What is it? Chicken katsu. 2,500 calories.
And
I don't mean to be like a calorie freak, but like that's your daily value for a fucking fully grown man.
Yeah.
Is 2,000 basically if you're like looking to maintain your weight.
well,
That's insane. That's why you kind of have to fast before going to Cheesecake Factory. That's how you do it.
you got to train for it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just laughing because the thing I've noticed in the last 3 weeks, every establishment I go to, and this is not a smart observation, but you look up from looking at these numbers and you look around the restaurant and there's not a single person drinking water.
Yeah.
Everyone is drinking Coke, refills of Coke, sugary ass cocktails. You're like, dude, everyone in here is going to lose their left foot.
Yeah.
Every single person in here.
No, you know the wildest thing is about Cheesecake Factory though is like so the entrees are what they are, right? How many calories would you guess is in a piece of cheesecake from there?
Oh,
By the way, they're not big.
no.
They're not.
I would honestly guess like 1,800 calories.
Yeah, it's like something like that.
Yeah, I would
Can you go to it on the menu there? They're all above 1,000 in one piece. I remember like because they display it on the thing now. So like when you go to like the window to get a piece of cheesecake, it says how many calories, and I thought it was the whole cake. And I had to look it up on my phone to confirm that it was one piece, and then I was like, dude, in this whole cake, there's like
crumble cookie.
20,000 fucking. How do you even get that many calories in something?
I really think when they make this.
No, it's worse. It's worse than a crumble cookie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
I think, right?
I just meant it.
The density is similar.
I just meant it in terms of like you could eat a quarter of that, and that's like.
Yeah.
I think when they're making all this food, they're just getting a shovel, and it's just shoveling sugar into everything.
Yeah. What's the most highest calorie piece?
And can we do,
And can we DoorDash it right now?
took the words out of my mouth, dude.
What is it? 1,500. Dude, we never talked about. I just read this really funny tweet thread. You probably saw it too, because it's funny as I read it and then I was in Kelsey's parents' room reading this tweet, and then I walked into our room and Kelsey was in bed and she was like, "Check out this crazy tweet thread," and it was this same fucking thread that I just read about the dude that died recently from Supersize Me.
Yes, and now he's alcoholic.
And the person was like, I'm rewatching the movie right now, knowing this. And in this context, it's so fucking funny. Like, it's so clear that he was
An alcoholic.
Yeah, like 3 days into this, his doctor's like, yeah, your liver is like completely fucked. I've only seen a liver like this, in like career like alcoholics. And he's like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
After 3 days of McDonald's.
The cheeseburger.
And
did
all
that
of
to
us
me?
were like, that's nuts, dude.
They were showing that in schools,
Oh yeah, dude. He made fucking $20 million from that shit.
and he was just an alcoholic the whole time.
The whole time he was drinking.
Wow.
He like I guess there's some scenes where he wakes up and he's like, I have a raging headache this morning, like every single morning after like 7 days of McDonald's. Meanwhile, he's getting hammered.
The people filming must have been like, bro. They must have, when they were filming this, they're like, no way this takes. Like,
I don't even think like I don't even did we know how bad alcohol was for you back then?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I think like being an alcoholic wasn't as much of like a defined thing in the 90s, you know?
Yes.
Was it?
But I'm saying more like they're probably hanging out with him after they're recording.
And he's just pounding
And that's what I'm
shots.
saying. Like they're looking at him thinking, there's no way this documentary does anything. This guy's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it goes on to just be a hit.
Yeah,
And the actual videographer's thinking, this fucker,
yeah.
how can you say it's McDonald?
Yeah.
Man, you got to think the McDonald's legal team is fuming now. Because they probably went to war with that guy.
They did. So I think I don't know if this was independent or if they funded this, but there was a team in Sweden that like tried to reproduce the results. Like, you know, a certain amount of months after the documentary came out, and they couldn't. Because like wasn't scientifically possible, basically. Like McDonald's just didn't. And so like, you know, obviously the stock has like recovered and everything, and McDonald's is like fast food is bigger now than it's ever been. But for a moment there, it was like the entire fucking society was against fast food because of that movie.
That's so crazy.
But I guess what I'm saying is like, were the effects of alcohol as obvious? They're not as like defined as they are now, where you know if you have 2 beers, like your sleep is fucked up. Like we have proof of that now. The 90s, it was kind of like
that degree.
People didn't know that it was alcohol causing a lot of issues in health, right? Or
no, we definitely know more now. But I think, all I meant by that was, I think a videographer watching this guy get hammered every night would just think, is it the McDonald's?
But I'm saying, was the videographer probably getting hammered too, and everyone was just like waking up in the morning like, this is how you feel in the morning?
I think that's the 50s.
Yeah, probably.
Drinking whiskey at work and fucking cocaine, Coca-Cola, and they're like, we always feel like this. Yeah. And then some nerd is like, actually.
And by the way, I fucking love McDonald's. I actually do.
Well, yeah, that guy's gone now.
Well, did you see this post from this? We maybe should have read this in the Reddit portion. Did you see this?
No.
About the guy that's in love with the OnlyFans girl?
No.
Click it.
A modern love story. That guys, that is the rom-com we've been needing.
Yeah.
He's just a normal guy.
Yeah.
With a dirty little secret. He's fallen in love. The only problem is, it's not her on the other end.
The only problem is, he's an only fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to the other guy, and it's Seth Rogen pretending to be the OnlyFans girl. Whatever his laugh is. So he is now chatting with the guy who's in love.
Oh, I see.
The guy who's in love is
the guy
Paul
running
Rudd.
the girl's account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Paul Rudd on the other side.
And they follow. That's a fucking genius idea.
And they're
You're spitting today, dude.
Thanks, dude. Cooking with gas.
No, that's actually such a fucking good idea, and they fall in love.
Yeah, and then Paul,
as like friends, and they just make really good friends.
Yeah, well, they're chatting.
And it's I love you, man, too.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't say anything that smart. Well, then Paul Rudd is chatting, and then Craig Robinson walks in. He's like, "The fuck you doing, man?"
Mm-hmm.
And Paul Rudd turns and he's like, "I love her, man. I think it's real.
Yeah.
She's telling me things that you can't find online. I think it's real." And he's like, "That bitch ain't real, dog.
Yeah. You're chatting with the dude.
That's a man on the other side.
Yeah.
We're going to go get coffee."
What?
Yeah.
I'm slapping the bass.
And then they go meet, and it's Seth. And he's like, "I had to tell you in person." That's just Trump.
Yeah.
"I'm sorry, Paul."
You thought you were talking with the hottest OnlyFans fan.
Yeah, I can't do a Seth Rogen. And then it takes a turn when the actual OnlyFans girl gets kidnapped
And Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd have to
go
save her.
with Craig Robinson.
And then the girl actually falls in love with Paul Rudd.
No, she doesn't.
No, but he says no to her because it would jeopardize him and his friendship with Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
So he says no. That's how the movie ends.
And the whole film, they periodically cut to Craig Robinson going, "The fuck you pull me into this shit for, man?" That's the whole movie. All right, anyways.
So yeah, so read this.
r/virgin. OnlyFans girl I'm subscribed to / in love with keeps posting about some guy she's having sex with. It's causing me suicidal thoughts. She is so cute. It causes me pains in my chest to even look at her. Oh my God, bro, come on. She is literal perfection. I literally cannot believe that some guy is lucky enough to put his wiener in her vagina.
No, he says penis and vagina.
No, his wiener in her vagina.
Oh, why are you censoring it?
Because it's funnier.
I literally cannot believe. When you get to the last paragraph, you have to be explicit, okay? Because what he says is very funny.
That's fine. I literally cannot believe some guy's lucky enough to put his penis in her vagina.
Yeah.
Why? Because her labia structure is perfect. I've measured it in Photoshop using referential elements on her own body. Her vagina is symmetrical. An unlikely occurrence in most human genomes. He's writing all this. This guy's insane.
No, he's not.
All right, no, he says, okay, guy lucky enough to put his wiener in her vagina. And then he says, why? I want to know what about this guy
what this guy has done.
Oh, what this guy has done. Sorry, I can't read. To deserve being so fortunate. This, first of all, crazy framing of life. What this guy has done to deserve.
Yeah.
That is just such a crazy way to be like, I defeat Bowser and I deserve pussy. Anyway, I want to know what this guy's done to deserve being so fortunate. I want to know why does such a fortune never befall me? Well, because you talk like that.
Yeah. We're talking medieval.
This guy's a time traveler.
Yeah. Why hath not
Why
fortune
does
of
such
this
fortune never befall me? An utter god is sleeping with swine. Nothing more than a bread carrier. I swear to God, life as an adult virgin is like life in a permanent torture chamber. Dude, send this guy to Gitmo. He'll be so happy to be on a computer masturbating, I think, after a couple days.
Yeah.
It is literally that scene from Borat where the disabled man they keep in a cage is tormented by a woman who shows him her vagina.
No, you got to say pussy. Come on.
No, it's funny.
It's so funny.
Okay, tormented by a woman who shows him her pussy, shouting, "You will never get this. You will never get this." That is literally my entire life.
Okay, this is a good paragraph.
About a year ago, this OnlyFans girl posted a video of her fucking some guy, and I'm still traumatized by it. I could fucking see her pussy juice glistening on his dick. I instantly closed it and tried to forget, but I still remember it a year later. That image is seared into my brain. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, man.
The glistening pussy juice is just that is just poetry right there. Unbelievable.
It's got to feel so crazy to like your fluids are spoken of in such a poetic way.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't think like his glistening pre-cum dribbling from his beautiful, you know what I mean? Like that. That's not shit.
That wouldn't do it for you?
No, that's a crazy compliment.
Yeah. Okay, so you're saying if you read that about yourself, you'd be like, God damn, I'm killing it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hot.
If someone's
I am hot as fuck.
If
man.
someone in the same essay says, this person is so hot, I think I'll kill myself, and I can't get the image of their glistening pre-cum dribbling from their piss hole out of my mind.
No, it would be like I once saw a video of his glistening pre-cum, dribbling on some other girl's mouth, and I lost it.
Yeah. I can't imagine that type of
seared
power
into my brain.
I can't even conceptualize being that attractive to someone.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that
Oh yeah, no way.
I've never had I can't imagine random people posting like, "This person is so hot, I will end my life."
Yeah. Yep.
This is why we got to get people off the internet. If this guy never knew this girl existed,
He'd be better off for it.
He might be fine.
Yeah, he'd be better off.
Working at a comic book store.
This is clearly torture. Clearly. He
Yeah.
says the word torture in this.
I think though what he doesn't understand is this is a majority of people's experience on the internet.
Yeah.
Cars, sex, whatever. It's showing you shit that you were never going to get anyway.
Yeah. You will never get this. You will never get this.
That's what they say at the Lambo dealership.
Yeah. They look at you like this. You'll never get this. You'll never get
It's
this.
actually Waluigi in there.
Yeah.
We'll never get this.
Yeah.
That's what the internet is. It's true. You'll never go on this vacation.
Yeah.
You'll never be here. You will never be here. That's Instagram.
Yeah.
You will never be here.
Yeah, it's all shit that, So I think it's a bit self-centered to be like, why not me? Because everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone is why not me.
Yeah.
You can do that all the way up the ladder.
Yep.
Jeff Bezos is a billionaire. That dude is fuming watching people like Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Why do they love him so much?
Yeah.
Love me instead.
It's the hair, isn't it?
I can sing.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Well, that's tough, man.
Yep. That about does it. Okay, in the bonus, we actually have... So last bonus episode, we talked about day trading with tarot cards because there's a bunch of girls doing that, I guess, on TikTok. So we're going to do it. We have tarot cards here.
Are we gonna do it?
I have $75 in my stock trading account.
Okay, let's go.
$75 of buying power, by the way.
Yeah.
Cash.
Is the
ready to
market
spend.
open?
Yeah.
Oh.
Closes at 1. What time do you...
Well, it's East Coast, right?
Yeah, I think it closes at 1 California time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so we still got a couple hours to make fucking bank.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to be doing.
Look at this. Look at this one. I have the animal guides version. Look how cute this is.
Oh, we got more tarot cards?
I got the animal version.
Oh, I think we trade with those probably.
Yeah, 2 of air, dachshund dog.
Yeah, nice.
Look at this.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh,
We got pandas.
the dumbest animals on earth.
Let's see.
Koala.
Aww.
No, these things are not cute.
Riddled with chlamydia.
They're also fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They're
And
dumb.
slow too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you guys in the bonus. TMGstudios.tv. We post a bonus episode every single week.
We do.
And, of course, you can also join the studios tier, which will get you all of our other shows.
Yeah.
From Connor. Bonus episode every week. And everything ad-free.
Yeah.
So, enjoy. We'll see you there. This week on The Bone Zone. My cousin's butt is pretty hot.
I'm realizing that about myself on stage.
What?
How potentially on the spectrum I am. My new rituals are everyone does a shot of carrot juice.
Double or nothing. Double or nothing. It's over, dude.
You're fucked.
You're getting fucked.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.